over there going, yeah.
Hello everybody and welcome. We are Two Fun Guys. I'm Josh. And he's Kevin. Coming to you from the secret bug out bunker here in the wild and wonderful state of West Virginia. So we're going to bring you another Q&A video for our question and answer series. Today is a question that I think could go either way. There's a lot of options for this.
Josh will go either way. There's a lot of options for him too.
Only two. Well, sure. So today's question comes from Eric in New Mexico, and he's asking us, in our opinion, what do we think is the best survival food? So for me, I've told Kevin this before as well. If there's only one food that I can take with me, you know, one single item, for me it's going to be, you know, can of baked beans or pork and beans, or, you know, get the bacon and beans, whatever it is, but I have something that has a high calorie count. It's got your protein, it's got your fats, and then when you're done, you have a can that you can process water in. So, or, you know, whatever you can use that tin can for, you have something that you can make use of. So for me, a can of beans is what it's going to be. I don't know about you, Kevin. What's your
We have finally come to something that we don't have a very similar answer on. I like the theory behind having the can, but I'm looking at this from a totally different standpoint. I'm looking at a calorie versus weight kind of situation. And I have actually I've used this method myself. If I know I'm going to be going out into the bush for 3 days, 5 days, whatever, and my intentions are to find my own food. However, I don't intend to starve if I don't find something, so I'll have a backup plan. If you want the most calories for the least weight, the common college student has probably eaten more of these than anybody in the world, but it's ramen noodles. If you can take a 1 liter Nalgene bottle. You can literally fit 5 packs of crushed ramen noodles in that bottle.
He talks from experience.
And I do, and still stuff the flavor packs in there also. You got to crush them down small, but you can make them fit in a 1 liter Nalgene bottle. I don't know what the exact weight is, but I know that's 2,000 calories. That's 400 calories per pack of ramen noodles. 5 packs, 2,000 calories, and basically that's 5 meals, 5 small meals, 10 smaller meals, or 1 gigantic meal.
And if you're in a survival scenario, 400 calories a day
that's a pretty good bit.
Yeah.
And if you can add to that with anything you catch, hunt, or fish for, then you're even better.
Yeah.
The one thing I will say is, it's not a large variety of calories. It's pretty much a carb, starch, calorie. And if you've ever gone a few days without any protein, your body's going to be craving fats and proteins. You're going to be wanting a cheeseburger so bad it'll make your teeth hurt. So
if we're together in a survival scenario, he's got the carbs and I got the proteins and fats.
I don't even want to know where those are coming from. That's just.
I got the beans, he's got the noodle.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, that's what you're talking about. Okay, I'm good with that. I thought you were talking about something. No, I'm not even going there.
We know how his mind works.
But another thing, if you think you're going to be protein starved and you want to have backup for that also, protein powder. Just like they sell it at Walmart, GNC, the sporting goods stores. It's the protein powder that a lot of people use for bodybuilding and things of that nature.
Yep.
I know that you can, 1 scoop, a lot of the companies contains anywhere from 22 to 25 grams of protein.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good bit of protein for just, I don't even know what size those scoops are, like a half cup or a quarter.
Usually the cups themselves, the scooper, cups are anywhere from 30 to 40 grams, and 28 grams being an ounce. Usually there's some filler inside the protein powders, being that it may be flavor,
sugar,
additives, something to make it taste a little better, because straight protein is not very good tasting. I talk from experience. But if you can add 1 scoop of protein per day, if you're in a survival scenario, you're probably not going to be eating for taste anyways. You know, you're doing it because you have to. So if you can find a protein powder, you know, it's not hard to find a protein powder where you have a 35-gram scoop and you get 30 grams of protein out of it. So to add 30 grams of protein to your nutrition per day, you know, on top of, you know, a few noodles, in my opinion, you're going to be doing pretty well if that's what you have.
You'll be farting like crazy, but
yeah,
you'll be surviving just fine.
You would be. So that answers that Q&A question. So we'll bring you all some more very shortly. We have a long list of them that we want to bring to y'all. So as always, big thumbs up to the men and women in uniform that proudly serve this country each and every day. And until next time, folks, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Damn thing, that fucker's flying around again. Somebody call the fucking aircraft tower over there and tell them let this bitch land.
It's a mountain plane.
That motherfucker. Just put on 3 more pounds, you'll be this biggie.